How's it going, everybody? My name's Warner Fields with Fields of Profit. I'm a mid-six-figure Amazon seller, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving myself a challenge. I'm going to be setting a timer for 15 minutes. I'm going to see how much profit I can find doing online arbitrage on Amazon. If you're brand new to Amazon online arbitrage, essentially I'm just going to be looking at websites like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, everyday websites like that, using some scanning software as I'll be showing off my techniques for how I'm going to be able to do this. Within 15 minutes, I'm just going to be seeing how much potential profit I can source within a small amount of time. If you are brand new to the channel or you haven't already checked it out, I do have a free Amazon seller Discord that's going to be linked down below. There's over 12,000 people in there now sharing all kinds of great free information. I'd love to see you in there. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, so I haven't done any of my sourcing for the day so far. I'm going to be going a little bit fast in this video just because I am limited by time. So if you are a fast learner, you learn by watching someone else work. This is going to be a great video for you, but it'll also be just like a nice fun challenge. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is setting up some tactical arbitrage scans to see if we can get anything that shows up within 15 minutes. Typically, I would be running this and I would check it hours later. So I'll just go ahead and set up a quick scan here. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm just checking the websites that I like to source from and looking for sales for anything. Right now, like I just pulled up here, I've got this 20% sale from VitaCost. I'm grabbing the link up here because this shows all the products, looks like 13,000 of them. So I'm starting on page 1, goes to page 651. You can also just press 999. And then from here, I've got my filters set up already. I'm going to go ahead and be plugging in 20% here. I'm getting 6% cash back plus another 2% from my credit card. I'm paying 6% sales tax at my prep center. So we're going to go ahead and press search here. We'll see if this starts going and searching. Looks like it's sent to the queue. Not a great start to the challenge here. I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on here. Looks like that's in progress. I'm going to move that all the way up so we get some of these searches going through here. Hopefully they start. Otherwise, I'm going to start looking for any like site-wide sales. Looks like Walgreens has some vitamin sales. That could be something interesting to look at. I'm going to be let's pull up those two categories here. Just want to look around, see if anybody's got any crazy deals going on. I imagine Walmart probably ran through all of their deals. Yep, looks like Walmart doesn't really have anything going on. I'd imagine like the really big retailers are probably tapering off their holiday sales and stuff that they were just doing. Looks like Target has buy one get one 50. Well, the link didn't work, so I'm gonna go ahead and forget about that one. I'm gonna check on that tactical arbitrage search. I hope that search goes through. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and start by I'm going to be doing some manual sourcing here, I think, of this vitamin sale. So it looks like these items are 187 of them. A bunch of them are buy one get one free or buy one get one 50% off. So I'm just going to be looking through here for the buy one get one frees. I'm going to open them up in another tab. Then I'm going to be just copying those items into Amazon and see if we can find anything profitable there. I'm looking for just any of these buy one get one frees are going to be maybe closer to profitable for us. It looks like that's out of stock, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy that. And this is just a very traditional like manual sourcing method where I'm just looking at a sales section. I kind of know the products that I want, but I don't know the actual. I'm not running through any software or anything like that, so it is slower, but it has the potential to find some pretty powerful, some pretty profitable products. So in this case, it looks like we might be onto something already. Is that the 500 count? We got D3 600 milligrams. Is this the same thing? Well, it sells pretty slow. It sells really slow, actually. But this one is profitable. We would buy this for. We'd buy this for basically $10 as after tax and the coupon. We'll call it like probably actually $9.50 after the coupon. It only sells 5 times a month though. We'd be sharing it with a couple other sellers. This is just too slow of volume, but we can go ahead and see what we'd be potentially making here. We're buying this for 27, buying it for 9.50. or selling for 27. We could maybe think about knocking down the price to like 25, see if that picks up some sales volume. But in theory, we could go ahead and buy this, add another like $25 to the profit total, but it just sells really slow. So there's an example of, you know, a slow selling, okay product. Nothing to write home about, but there it is already. Just seeing a profitable product, we know we're on the right track to some degree. We're gonna see if we can get these to show up. Let's see. Is it these? We're looking for 60 soft gels. This is a lot more than 60. I'm gonna keep going. That's just not popping up right now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch to maybe a better brand. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Nature's Bounty. It looks like these are mostly gummies. It looks like only gummies actually. So this should be pretty easy here. We're just gonna look at all the stuff that is, you know, it's in stock actually. So we're just gonna grab those titles, throw them into Google. And the reason that I would even consider doing this manually is because tactical arbitrage or just any scanning software is going to be way more likely to miss some certain sales and stuff like that. Looks like Amazon is on those listings. Let's see if we can find anything here. We're looking for these sleep gummies. Not a lot coming up right now, honestly. I'm going to try a different approach here. The next Walgreens vitamins we find, we're going to go ahead and do some reverse searching. Let's see if that tactical arbitrage search, looks like that TA search started going through. We've already got 37 products that we could go ahead and check out here. But I'm going to let that keep running here for just a second. Let's go ahead and see if we can find one of these products and then reverse search from there. But what I mean by that is we're going to look through the other items that those people are selling, because you know it's reasonable that if they're selling something profitable, they're probably selling other things that they're also making profit on. Looks like Amazon's kind of all over these listings. I'm going to actually just go back to that. Where was it? It's somewhere back here. That Walgreens calcium we were looking at. Let's see if we can find it here. Right here. And the other sellers on this listing are probably going to be selling other things from Walgreens. So to do this, I'm going to be using SellerAmp. And I'm going to go ahead and click through here on somebody with a decent amount of reviews, but not a ton. So 91 is a good example here. And I'm going to be using SellerAmp to pull up their products, and then their keeper graphs are going to show up. So I'm going to be looking for, honestly, let's go ahead and check out some of this Walgreens stuff right here. I'm not sure about selling nicotine products, but we could go ahead and check it out just for the heck of it. We're looking for mini mint lozenges. That's a hard word to say. We're going to go ahead and pull that up here. See if it's on sale. I don't see that specific kind. Oh, I think it's this one right here. They're buying them, or they're selling them for 37. I'd imagine they are waiting for these. So one thing that I like to do with websites like Walgreens and websites that run really good sales like this is I'll make a spreadsheet of products where you make a column. So for example, this product, you could put it in a column where you know that when it's buy one get one free, you can go ahead and go through those certain items. So come back every week or so, see if these products are buy one get one free, and then this one would become profitable. But at the current price, it is not profitable. It looks like they're selling a lot of this brand, so we could just go ahead and see if we can figure out where they're getting it from. I'm going to go ahead and click through to the Amazon listing here, and then I'm going to go ahead and Google it, and I'm going to see if I can find. So it looks like they might be getting it from Walmart. Let's see. So we're looking for oregano extract, 180 count. This is 90 count. So these people are probably buying this wholesale, I'd have to imagine. Just because the prices they are charging for it. So I'm gonna look for another seller here. And the reason that I think that they're probably doing wholesale is because they have so much of this single brand. But they're also doing a little bit of online arbitrage, we know, because they're selling Walgreens products. So maybe they sourced that Puritan's Pride from a different website. Either way, the key to doing reverse searching is to know when to switch and find a new storefront. We can go ahead and check this out, see if we can find these for maybe $10. I'm not familiar with this product. Looks like most places are selling it for 19. So we're going to keep going here. We've got this waffle mix. We can go ahead and see what this is selling for. See if we can maybe find it from Walmart or something like that. Or it looks like you can buy it straight from the website here. Looks like you're paying, if you buy it in bulk, you can pay $12.49 per canister. But we were looking for a price lower than 10. So we're going to go ahead and skip on that. This could be interesting. It looks like a smaller company. This could be an interesting wholesale lead. I always like to be looking out for products like this where the websites look a little weird, but the demand is there on Amazon. Those tend to be decent opportunities to reach out and offer to sell their or buy their stuff at wholesale pricing, and that can open up a ton of new opportunities for you. We're going to go ahead and check out just a couple more here, and then we'll go ahead and hop into tactical arbitrage. Hopefully we can find something before we run out of time here. It looks like this was, what was this? What did we need on this one? We needed a price of $12 on that one. Looks like we might actually, so from the Cricut source, it's $11. It looks like we'll see if this is the same thing. So this fine point replacement, so I think we might be onto something here. So we've got this 2-pack. Oh, I see. So it was probably pulling up this, the 3-packs, or maybe it was pulling up the 2-pack. But very recently the price has gone down, but this doesn't entirely scare me off, and as long as the sellers on this listing don't have very much in stock. So these guys, they only have 5 in stock right now. They do have a decent amount of ratings. They have 100 ratings, so they kind of know what they're doing. These people also only have 5, but neither of these people have good feedback. So I'd expect the price to recover on this one. You could put this on your list of products to, check back on later. I'm going to be looking for, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can buy a bunch of these, because this might be something nice to look out for. Because if this is really $8, let's see if we can buy them in bulk, because it's wanting to charge us for shipping. So we'll see if we can get free shipping on this. So we can only buy 4 at a time. Shipping. It looks like it's charging us shipping. Maybe we could bundle it in with some other things. It's limited to 3 per customer. Okay. So yeah, after we add shipping and stuff like that, it works out. I guess it is still technically cheaper than it is from this website here. Maybe you could add another thing you're buying from Best Buy and make it have free shipping. That's something I like to do fairly often. So in this case, we would be buying these for 11, essentially buying these for 11. They're really light. Typically, I would like to see them selling for double or more, but they're really light, so they might be profitable. Yeah, so this is a decent product right here. From here, this temporary price drop does affect how many I would buy. Without that price drop, I would be buying a pretty good amount of these, because you got 201 sales per month. I'm going to go check out the Keepa over here, make sure that the sales are rotating evenly. To do that, I'm going to data, buy box statistics, and then I'm seeing that the buy box is being won by lots of different people. That's what you like to see. We could see so it looks like 3 days ago, this product was selling for $21. And these people are probably going to sell out before too long, honestly. And since they are merchant fulfilled and they're really, really cheap, it makes me think that they're probably drop shipping. So that's even more likely that they won't be around to stay for very long. So that could be something interesting to look out for. I'm not seeing a ton of buy box rotation, so I would probably buy, since there's 2 people on it for cheap right now, I would only buy like 20 of them right now. If these people go away, I would buy like 50 of them, because you're getting 201 sales per month. As long as you're in stock and you're on the buy box line, you're going to sell way more than you think you will. So for now, we can chalk this up as $100 in profit. But if those people were not on here, it would be easily $200 to $250 in profit. From here, with the remaining couple minutes here, I want to go ahead and look through some of the data from this Vitacost search. See if we can find anything good. Looks like my filters narrowed it down to 5 products, so that makes it way easier to decide if anything is good here. So we're going to go ahead and just open these up. Looks like we are paying, what are we paying here? We're paying $16.52 net cost. The way I saw that is under the adjusted price column here. Over here on Amazon, sells very, very slow, only 18 per month, but there's an argument to be made here for buying 5 to 10 of them. I prefer to sell very high volume stuff, but this seems like it would be a fairly safe bet. It looks fairly profitable as well. Make sure it's the same thing, a 240 count. Targeted wellness, I think this is the same thing. This is honestly a pretty decent pickup because of the true cost you're paying. You're getting pretty decent margin here. You're getting about 25% margin before your shipping and stuff. So we're paying about 25 cents to ship this. You typically pay 30 cents per pound to ship to Amazon FBA. So we're gonna go ahead and run it as that. And just because for the sake of time, this is probably gonna be the last product we're able to look at here actually. So there might be some other products that would be profitable in this. But I believe we're running out of time here. So we're selling them for 33.4. We're only selling 18 a month, split between a couple of sellers here. See how many people are on here. It looks like you're only going to be competing with 1, 2, 3. It looks like you actually have a decent amount of competition. I'm going to check the buy box rotation to see if everyone's selling it. This one's not the worst product. So it looks like it's rotating among probably like 4 people right now. This person hasn't had it for 10 days. So you could buy 5 of these, and then you would make, you're making another 40 bucks. So all in all, I believe we made maybe a pretty safe estimate would be about $150 in profit. If those cutters were a little bit better, it would be closer to $400, maybe even $500 in profit, but not too bad at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got tons of value out of it, watching just kind of a realistic approach to how I would go about sourcing. Didn't really prep for anything on this video and was still able to squeeze out 150 to maybe even a couple $100 in profit just in 15 minutes. Not too bad at all. If you guys did get value out of this video, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, add some value to my business. I'd really appreciate that. Feel free to drop any questions or comments, anything like that you have down below. I'm always happy to answer those, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.